freckles really come out in the sunlight. Yeah, got a bit of a pimple here. Anyway, so this is gonna be my humble abode for the next few days. I'm double checking my work laptop is working. It's my laptop, but I'm using it for work, so it's remote access, which is a thing. So my brother's gonna help me from home. It is a public holiday, so I'm just chilling for the day. My hair, sorry. Anyway, yeah, that is it. That is me. I will speak again later. Bye.
The next day.
Morning. It is 8:44 a.m. on Wednesday, and I am legit chilling. I actually have my laptop up and on and working because I am working. Because it is a work day. I'm just not at home, which is actually really awesome. But yeah, that's me. The cat is, I don't know if you can see, she's there. She's chilling. So I'm in a blanket because it's cold. It's like raining. Really not the greatest. But I'm good. I'm enjoying my day. I had a cup of coffee. I watched like a little bit of an episode of Nailed It. I've been binging that. That is the best thing. I just finished The Good Place. It took me like 5 hours to finish the last season. But it was worth it. The final episode itself was an hour long. But I had been watching that for a while. I don't binge things easily, but when I'm here, I really just relax. So it's really awesome. But yeah, that is it. I will show you my breakfast, brunch, whatever, whenever I make it. And yeah, that is it. Peace. I honestly look a hot mess every time I speak. I just had the realization it's 7 minutes past 12 and I don't even realize how quick the time is flying. I've eaten. I will probably pop up a picture if I can figure out how to edit it over my face or something, or even like just a quick breakfast that I made, and I had a cup of coffee before that. I had another one after, and it's already 12 and I'm just like, how awesome is this? I'm away from home. I'm literally just chilling with this cold weather. I'm watching the cat. It walks past me and I just rub it every while. But for the most part, I am obsessed with this way of living where I'm not beholden to a desk. I'm not chained to my computer. I'm working from a laptop and here's a desk. I could chill on the couch like I did last night where I was just busy with my own stuff. Because I was editing for the podcast and I was just living my best life. I was watching Nailed It and I laughed so hard I could barely breathe, like heaving, because it was such a good time and I loved it. So I'm going for it. That is my goal. That is what I want. That is what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
The next day.
Firstly, right off the bat, morning. Secondly, we're not gonna talk about this. We just no, okay? It's real early in the morning. It's 8:30, so just calm yourself. Just got off the phone with my mommy because it's my mommy. She's getting used to video calls, which is nice. Yeah, that's a good thing. And it's a good call. It's just like plans for the day because I'm only here half the day. Then I'm running home, and on the way home I'm getting some groceries just to see us through till tomorrow, which is Friday, and then we're gonna do a bigger shop. this is the brilliant thing about working from home. You can take your lunch and actually get things done. And because you are at home, you know the place is nearby, so it doesn't take your entire day up running errands. So, yay. Yeah, there's not much else to report. Like, I'm so sad to be leaving, but it was good. I needed this. I needed to finish some things, get over quite a few things. Sorry, I just saw a book and I'm just like, ooh, not that book. Moving on. Like, I need to finish my books. I've been binging shows like it's going out of fashion. I just finished The Good Place, which I did mention. Finally binged the final season, which was awesome. I watched The Pentaveret, which is the greatest show I've seen in a long while. It's literally Mike Myers in like 7 different roles. Can we just take a moment to admire the man? I freaking love his work. Like him, Rowan Atkins. Oh my good lord, I love their work. Anyway, that's one thing I still need to watch, The Man vs. Bee. And I'll get there. But like knocking those two off my list was much needed because it was just taking up a lot of time. And it was frustrating me because I never binge shows. I watch things, but I never like binge them. And that to me is like, whoa, I need to get these done just to like finally cross that finish line. So I watched The Pentaveret. I loved it. It threw me for loops and curves at every single moment that I watched it. Even just the intros were like, wow, like it's definitely worth it to watch it. Then I watched a little bit of Nailed It, which is one of the best shows ever because I love baking and not everything works out the way it should. And that is kind of like my baking. Most of the time I nail it, like there's never a problem. But there'll be some times I'm just like, okay, yeah, that's what we're doing. So that is my baking. I love it. And yeah, no other words. I'm currently still working. So that is me, but I'm getting through it. It's actually so nice to be able to work and be in a different environment. You know, they say change is good at the holidays. So I think I'm going to maybe rearrange some stuff at the end of the month. I know I'm busy this weekend most likely, so I won't get to it. And then I am going to be busy next weekend with a baby christening of my cousin's son. And then the following weekend is the end of the month, so I try not to do so much. Let me just check this calendar quick, because I have one. Next weekend, the weekend after is the end of the month, and the one after that is the new month. And I tend to not do things on those 2 weekends. So we shall see. But maybe I should actually... No, it's gonna storm. Yeah, I think I'll maybe just run up and see if I can get someone to just do my eyebrows, because I don't know if you can tell. They aren't bad, but by next week they're gonna need an upgrade. So I generally just like pluck the crap out of it and hope it works. Weird, I apologize. Yeah, so we'll see. Maybe I'll do it the week after next week, the weekend of the 27th and 28th. I might just go around and rearrange crap. We'll see. But yeah, that is my jam. Yeah, that is it. I will say I was bad last night. I had KFC for supper, but I'm not gonna regret it in any sense of the word, because I've been fairly good with eating and stuff. I mean, you saw the breakfast I had yesterday. I was very, very healthy. Probably gonna have the same thing today. And yeah, no regrets. It was delicious. I have no problem admitting that. It was good. 10 out of 10. Would definitely do it again. I am gonna grab groceries on the way home. I might grab a snack or something like that for me and my mommy. But furthermore, yeah, no. Because like takeaways are expensive. So, no. And also they're not good for you, but I've been very, very healthy over the last while. Exercise, water. I recently discovered coconut water. Game changer. So, that is me. But yeah, that is it. I am done. I will update you later. I gotta pack my crap still. I'm finishing my coffee. I got things to do. So I'm gonna go. Peace. And I'm back. So I just did a bit of face care. I don't know if it's this camera, but my skin looks really good. I have been drinking more water. My desk is over there. So this is just me like moving around the corner. But I actually wanted to hold up. Journal. So this is a thing. I'll maybe give you a close-up of what I usually do, but or rather what's on the front. But I haven't journaled and I've been meaning to, so I thought while I have a gap, let me just do some. Because I had very high hopes for everything that I was gonna achieve, and I achieved less than nothing. However, I did achieve a very zen state of being and a better routine for living my life. So I'm not upset about that. Sorry, I'm just looking at the bookshelf. Love books. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna journal because I just wanna get my head back in the right space before I head back home, and I'm making a pit stop for groceries. I think I mentioned this earlier. So I just wanna be me when I go, because I'm still learning, okay? I keep looking. Okay, I'm still learning to do me and focus on me, and journaling helps me with my mental state of being. So journaling right now is definitely to assess the last couple of days, what I liked, what I didn't, what I need to work on, and what I need to reinforce when I go back home. Because change is good as a holiday, but this holiday was much needed. I needed this break and it's done me the world of good. Even if I didn't actually take a break, like I'm still working my 9 to 5, I'm still doing things, getting things done, but I'm just in a change of place, which is nice. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. And I'm gonna show you quickly the cover of my journal and what I've done with it. Okay. So the pen that I'm using is actually called the Bic Crystal Stylus pen. It's called a stylus because it's got the stylus rubber backing, so you can use it with a tablet, a phone. Come on, focus. Yeah. You can use that on any phone, tablet, computer that's got the tablet function enabled kind of thing. And on the inside is actually a very fine nibbed one. Okay, it's not focusing. So yeah, it's a very fine tipped pen for some reason. And now it's not focusing. Why aren't you focusing? Focus on the pen. There we go. Okay. So it's a very fine nibbed pen. I'm not gonna lie. The one that was inside here was black and then it finished. So I literally have other big pens. So I just swapped them out because I like the stylus. So that is literally the pen that I use. And then this book I bought from Typo at the beginning of the year, I think last year, or end of last year, beginning of this year, sometime there. It was on sale. It is a full A4 sized book. It's journal technically, with this strap, this elastic one. It's got a pocket in the back, and then it's got this page ribbon thing. So that's nice. I actually wanted to attach a bead or something to the bottom. Haven't gotten there yet, but yeah. So from the top, these stickers are all the ones that I got from Typo. These 3 were in a pack. It's What You Doing, I Have No Idea What I'm Doing, 3 ellipses dots. This Space Jam was in a pack with other Space Jam ones. This is an enamel pin, so it's actually like metal. This one is a puffed cheese sticker. It's on a whole sticker pack of different cheeses and cheese puns. This was a standalone one. It's like a rubber puffy. It's not puffy, but it's like thick, and it's like large. This is another one similar to this. My sister gave it. It was in a pack. Rated B for bad and bougie. This one was another one that my sister gave me. It says limited edition. This one is a barcode sticker that says "So over this." So yeah, that is it front to back. The back is literally plain. I keep nothing on it. And it's just embossed with a Typo logo at the back. Like I said, this was on sale. I like the size. A4 is nice. I've had A5 ones that just did not serve me. So my new thing is to get a A4 journal every year. I might swap to a smaller one, but I might not. I do prefer the bigger one. So that is me. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that is my journal. I don't do anything special when I journal. I just write the date, the time, the day of the week. And then I just start writing whatever I need to. Sometimes I come in with a plan. Other times I don't. There's no rhyme or reason, but it's just something that I enjoy doing. So that is it in a nutshell. Yeah, that's where I was sitting earlier. And this is where I am now. So yeah, that's the bookshelf I keep looking to, by the way. So yeah, bye. And I'm back in my other corner of the world. I just did my hair a bit loose. Like, I'm trying to get the curls to come out. It's not really working. Though, this color, it's called like a balayage or something. It's apparently a trend. I don't keep up with trends, but like, just want my hair to be a bit better. It's getting thicker, which is nice. So I'm just trying to not mess with that. And it's got bounce and volume, so yes, we love that. So yeah. Okay, anyway, update. I journaled. I didn't finish journaling because the cat kept playing with the ribbon in my book that I showed you, if I'm not mistaken. And as I was writing, the cat like tried to bite the nib of the pen. So I'm just like, I can't do this. So yeah, that was that. I'm back at work. It's 11:05 and I'm waiting for them to come back. That actually sounds like them, so I'm gonna go. False alarm, it was not them. The garage gate is squeaky, so I thought it was them, but it wasn't. Anyway, they said they'd only be here like 1, so we'll see. But yeah, I couldn't finish journaling because of the cats. I'll do that at home. I'm gonna grab groceries. Might vlog that, don't know. Anyway, this is just for me. Maybe I'll post it, maybe I won't. Probably not, but still, I enjoy this. Yeah. This is for me, myself, and I. So, yeah. It's fun. I like this. Anyway, yeah, I've been trying to catch up on a lot of my things. Getting those few Netflix things out the way was something really. Sorry, the cat's hair is everywhere and it's kind of making me itch. I'm not allergic to cats. It's just like when you feel there's a hair on you. That's me. Okay, back to the point. I got a lot of Netflix things done, which huge, thing off my back. That aside, I really enjoyed doing that. See, I keep hearing this weird gate. Anyway, I watched a lot of Netflix, sorted out a lot of things on my laptop. I did want to do a bit more because I did bring my external that I'm trying to not clear, but I am trying to sort out my digital clutter, because as much as I have a lot of physical things that aren't mine, I do have a lot of digital clutter that is mine that I need to take responsibility for, be held accountable for clearing, and just move on from. So there's a lot of stuff that are duplicates and things that I really need to get rid of. So I'm trying, but I'll get there eventually. I do want to rearrange my room and stuff first. So we'll see. But for the most part, yeah, that's the game plan going forward. Just get some digital decluttering done. Get some physical decluttering done and make a game plan to go forward, because I really need to cement down stronger habits and routines. I've gotten quite a lot done, and I'm getting used to getting up early, which I just journaled about. I'm very proud of myself for that. So yeah, it's, as John O would say, we keep it clapping. Okay, bye. I am at my own home. It looks like a whole other shade of light. Yeah, hair's up in a pony. It was loose earlier. Like, this is the work mode. Hey, I'm back home. I got spur with my mommy for lunch, because it was a surprise. So yes, I'm gonna finish my work, and then yeah, maybe mini room tour, because I have a lot of things that I want to do. So I think I'm gonna give a quick sweep and then yeah, get back to it. It has been a very long day. It is, what is the time? It is literally 10 to 3 in the afternoon. I have had a long day. I'm still working. I'm laying on my bed. I have a cup of tea. And the weather has not been fun. It's been raining on and off for literal hours. Focus. Okay. It's been raining for literal hours on and off in like heavy bursts, and then it releases again. So that has not been fun, but it's been good. Just to be in cozy weather, because you can be nice and cuddled up in the house, which is one of the best things about working from home. And just yesterday, between yesterday and today, I actually feel a bit of tension in myself, just because of the change in environment. So I want to make a few changes to alleviate that. There was actually a really good affirmation I listened to this morning about leaving toxic or negative spaces. So I want to take that to heart and make some changes for myself and go forward. So that is it so far for the day. It's Friday, it's report day for work, so I've got to do that, but it's a good day. I'm just taking it easy. I did unpack everything I meant to do, and now I'm just gonna chill, finish my tea, and then get back to work. Yeah. Peace. I realized I haven't recorded in a day or two. I can't even remember. But yeah, it's been crazy. Today is Sunday. Today's Sunday. I've been editing the podcast. I'm barely halfway through. I have a lot to do. So yeah, I need to work on a lot of things. I took the dog for a walk this morning. My father went with me, and I'm getting ready to go out. Simple jeans tee, put on a bootie with a hoodie, all of that rhymed. And we're gonna go to Spur for Amy's birthday lunch, which is actually only next week, but she's not gonna be here, so it's all thing. Anyway, I'm trying to think. Like Friday, I think I recorded a little on Friday, not much. And then Saturday hit, and I was running. I was out the house by 11 to get to the bank, sorted those things out. Came back around 3, maybe 4. It was late. I went with my mom. We had lunch. We are yeah, we came back late. Didn't get much done. Then it's the day. So, yeah, it's been crazy. So, yeah, that is all I can say. I am tired, frustrated, exhausted, going through the ringer right now. But that's me. We'll see how it goes. I need to put on my shoes and yeah, bye. I don't even know what this angle is, but we're gonna go for it. I got my eyebrows done and they look very, very nice. I went to someone new. Yeah. They did quite a good job. I'm very impressed. Anyway, yeah, it's Thursday. I nearly said Friday. It is Thursday. It is evening. Let me just double check. 7:20 in the evening. I don't know where I was lost in terms of updates, but yeah, it's been a week. Tuesday, Amy went to her apartment. Wednesday was dirt day, not much happened. Today's Thursday and I got up early, so to speak, to start my work day, and then I checked with my friend who's overseas for our usual voice call via WhatsApp. And I was like, 11 a.m. my time. And he was like, I have to teach a class. I'm going out. And there's like a 6-hour difference. So I was like, do you want to call now? And it's like 8:30 in the morning. So he was like, sure. And we had a call that's like an hour and a half or so. As per usual, it was a good one. But yeah, that's what happened. And then because I got done with that early in the day, I ran up with my mom to get her hair done. She didn't because the person who does it wasn't there, so she's going tomorrow. And I got this new nail polish color. Focus. Anyway, it's Essence. I love Essence. Their nail polish is always amazing. I've been eyeing that color and I finally got it, so I'm very, very happy. And that's about it. That's all I can think of. I just had supper, so I'm gonna work a bit on my computer. I've been doing a lot of focus on minimizing and organizing my things. Like I have my journal and planner, so I'm going to plan and journal. I'm also working on narrowing down my email. My email is very cluttered, so I'm getting out of that habit and listening to, well, both listening and watching a video called 15 Ways to Organize Your Life by Kayla Nicholson on her YouTube channel that is like the Co's channel. So it's called All Things Co's. It's really helpful. So I'm doing a lot of things. But yeah, that's it. Once again, this lighting is just not working with me. Okay, that's decent. I'm just gonna leave it here. One thing I forgot to update on yesterday was this. So it is a curling wand. Yeah, it was on sale. It was $5.50. It dropped to $3.50, and then this was the nail polish. See you soon, but like SEA as in the ocean. Yeah, love that. I put it on. It looks very, very nice. I need to do a proper coat. But yeah, that is it. Mommy's getting her hair done. My eyebrows are done. I'm gonna do my own hair and play around with the curling wand tonight. I realized I have a lot of crap I need to do, but like in general in life, like there's a pair of shoes I need to go get repaired because the heels are non-existent, and that's something you don't remember to do. So I need to make a list of things like that, so that when I am going to a certain mall, I can just check, okay, this mall allows me to do this. Is there anything on the list I need to take with? So that I need to do. I have a lot of things to clean up in my room. And this arrived today. Bank card. My bank card is going to expire. They sent it to me. And that was the one thing I needed to sort out at the bank a couple of weeks ago. So take that off because I did it. So yeah. But it's Friday. It's Amy's birthday. It's a good day. Yeah. And I watered my plants. They were dying. So I need to fix that. That's another thing I need to do. I need to repot a plant. I need to fix up these plants. Like, there's a lot of small things. And it's Friday. The day's flying. It's almost 12 again. And I need to prepare for tomorrow. Sunday, I need to focus on doing my things. And then it's Monday. So, yeah, I woke up very weird. But yeah, like, I thought it was Monday. Hoping the weekend was gone just because I know it's going to be crazy. So, no. Like, we do what we need to do. But yeah. Peace. Looking. This is Gwen. Yes. Here's Miss Gwen. I'm about to go on a walk, but I'll update you when I get back. So, just got back from my walk with this one. I've taken off my hoodie. We actually walk all 3 dogs. And by we, I mean my father and myself. We walk all 3 dogs. It's a good thing for my Sunday to exercise in that way because it's different. And it's on the actual road, actual fresh air, that kind of thing. But yeah, that's how I started my day so far. Before that, I had cake because it was Amy's birthday on Friday. So I got cake. The baptism went well. I was worried about being overdressed as per usual, and we kind of were, but it wasn't bad. But that was fine. And yeah, we got home fairly late and we chilled, watched a movie, watched Anupama, the Indian story we watch, and then slept. I got up early today, went to go buy cake, went for the walk, and here we are. We're gonna go out for lunch. For my sister, she wants Ocean Basket, which is a fish place, and then I'm gonna get her groceries. Then she's gonna be dropped off at the apartment, well, student res, whatever. And I am going to do a whole lot of things in a very short amount of time. So yeah, that is the plans for the day. And we're back. It is Monday, the 22nd of August, and I am waiting for my laptop to load up the program I'm about to use because I got a lot of things to do today. I'm about to record a podcast episode, edit it and upload it all before tomorrow. Fingers crossed I get it done. It's the 30th of October. I'm sitting down with a Jacob's cappuccino stick thing that I made, and I'm about to record a podcast episode, and it's been hectic. I meant to record for myself, for no one, for everyone. I don't know why. I just love doing this, and I just wanted to remember what I did. I was here since Friday. They left early morning, so I came here Friday. I've been here Saturday, today's Sunday, and I'm here till tomorrow. And it's been nice. It's been chilled. Like, Friday work was good. I relaxed. I watched the entire series of Keep Sweet, Pray and Obey, the docu-series. So good. And what else did I do? Yeah, there was load shedding Friday. But I watched Purple Hearts, finally. That was such a good movie. I don't know why people are going on about it. I loved it. And also the music album that accompanies it. Brilliant. Sophia Carson is incredible. And then Saturday, what did I do Saturday? Not much. Yeah, I went home midday. I was home before 12. Mommy and I left to the shops before 2. We got back before 4. I stayed there till just about 6. I watched TV, had some supper, and then I went to go sleep. And then this morning I was just chilling. I got such a creative wave for my stories, so I was typing that out. Had breakfast, had lunch, went home for some cake that I made yesterday. Wasn't that grand? It was a cheesecake. Did not impress myself. And now I'm here. So I'm going to record my episode for my podcast. I haven't done one for the entire month of October. And October's nearly gone. So I want to do it today, get it up by tomorrow, and then start for next month. So I won't be doing the 1st of November. I will be doing the following week on the 8th, if I'm not mistaken, or the 9th. But yeah, that is the plan. So I'm going to hop on that. I need to journal definitely, and then also use my planner, because when I do, things get done. And I think it's simply just the act of writing things down that helped me. So do it. Yeah. Bye.
if I could. Come on now, think. Maybe we could be. Yeah.
Somebody's auditioning for the band.
Now I stop with all